The illness took 34-year-old Joanna Dubrovska by surprise.
I collapsed in a supermarket one evening when I went shopping, and I didn't think it was swine flu at the time. I just thought it was maybe fainting from a lack of food or just sheer weakness or exhaustion from work.
But her doctor assessed her symptoms over the phone: headaches, nausea, aching joints, fever. He determined it was indeed swine flu. He prescribed medication that her parents picked up and put through her mailbox.
I was in quarantine. I could not see anybody except through the window. I really couldn't speak to anybody because I lost my voice by then.
There are 100,000 new cases of swine flu a week in England alone. Numbers in Scotland and Wales are much lower. Most cases are young or middle-aged, and the British government is taking the outbreak very seriously.
Flu viruses can spread if...
It's launched television commercials about what to do if you have any symptoms.
To prevent the spread of flu, when you cough or sneeze, catch it in a clean tissue, bin it, and kill it.
Britain's chief medical officer Liam Donaldson is waging a one-man public information campaign. He tells VOA because London's an international travel hub and business centre, it makes sense that there are so many cases of swine flu here.
We have a lot of traditional travel links with North America, so I think the virus was seeded into our country in multiple entry points, so it's not particularly surprising that we've had the surge in cases that we did have.
The government has set up a nationwide call centre and internet service to diagnose people quickly. If they're believed to have swine flu, they're quarantined in their homes and a friend or relative comes to pick up their medicine. So far, it's taken the strain off the country's health service, but the number of cases is expected to rise.
We expect that to last for a little bit longer, but then in the fall and winter we will see a very big surge, as we've seen in previous pandemics.
Scientists are working to identify and produce a vaccine. Donaldson expects to get it in time for the flu season.
We won't be able to vaccinate everybody initially, so we'll be identifying priority groups, but because we had advanced contracts for vaccine, we'll get very big supplies through the fall and winter.
With some breathing space now, scientists and the government hope they'll be ready. For VOA News, I'm Jennifer Glasse in London.
Government threw a lot